Young and the Restless spoilers reveal drama ahead of the return of James, Jeremy's twin brother. There will be new stories about to happen and promise to bring fierce and dramatic struggles. First, it was Phyllis after receiving Heather's help. She wanted Heather and Daniel to get back together again. Besides, Nikki will call Kyle to the office to lecture him, and there will definitely be an argument there. Not only that, Billy chooses to betray Diane. He will come up with bold ideas against her. Phyllis, after getting help from Heather, she's very pleased. She has a different view of her after a period of supporting and helping Phyllis. Phyllis herself also realized the good points in her and how she had changed. She wants Daniel and Heather to be able to make up with each other, so back to how they were before, and raise Lucy to adulthood together. Phyllis and Daniel had a fortune telling about this matter, but outside the room, Heather was waiting and wanted to hear Daniel's thoughts. He was very angry when he mentioned her. He doesn't want anything to do with her life anymore, and definitely going back is impossible. Daniel doesn't want her to return to the city at all because her appearance will affect the lives and relationships of him and Lily. Daniel knew that the conversation between him and Phyllis were all staged by Phyllis and wanted to hear his true thoughts. But the more she spoke, the more harshly Daniel reacted, and it seemed that Daniel was very angry about Phyllis's words and actions. After escaping from her own abyss, Phyllis is trying to change herself for the better, but from these actions it can be seen that Phyllis has not changed much. What also made her feelings worse, the distance. But what Phyllis said really influenced Daniel's thinking, and now that he's distracted by his love affair with Heather, can it be fixed or not? If these things appear in Daniel's mind, he will have to face Lily, and the two will have more arguments about their love story. Besides, there was an argument between Nikki and Kyle. Nikki wanted to hear her thoughts and outlook on life, and Kyle was just interested in his work at the company, but Nikki doesn't care about this at all. She just wants to hear about his life choices. She really doesn't understand what he is doing with his own life. Nikki wants to hear why he chose to give up Summer and Audra. What is so good about Audra that he has to fall in love with her? He doesn't know Audra is an opportunist and likes to climb. As for Summer, Nikki wants him back with Summer because no one could be a better fit for Kyle except Summer. How will he choose? Besides stories related to emotional issues, there is another story going on, which is the encounter between Billy and Diane. Billy wants to stand up and use all the power he has to eliminate Diane. He is trying to protect the family business assets and Javits. He will fight back madly if Diane has a nefarious scheme. YNR Channel will continue to update the latest news on YNR Channel.